Back with Grand Tactician Civil War Union Campaign. So where we had left off the last episode was kind of chasing around a Confederate army over here in eastern Kentucky. Yeah, actually eastern Kentucky. I think I had been saying East Tennessee. This is Kentucky. But Lyon's Army of the Ohio is going to move up on, what is this? London. There's an army here building a supply depot. With forces having left this area, though, Paintville has turned back Confederate because there's no Union forces nearby to say otherwise. And I think that is probably because Paintville is under the influence within the radius, I guess, of Knoxville. So I think this eastern Kentucky situation will probably resolve whenever McClellan completes his march and comes down here and takes Knoxville. Or Lyon. Either way. Once Knoxville is taken, I think this will solve our East Tennessee, East Kentucky problem. But that is going to be a little bit later. For now, what I want to do in this episode is the CSA has retaken Lynchburg. There's a couple of Confederate corps here. There's another one coming up, but we've got the Army of the Potomac in position to contest that, and that's what I'm going to do now. I just want to move these corps up just a little bit closer so that they have a short reinforcement march. And do the same thing with 5th Corps. Oh, they're coming up in force. This is going to be a big battle, which means this is going to be a long episode. I'm going to lead with 3rd Corps. And let's just get 3rd and 5th moving at the same time. Already having supply problems. And here we go. Okay, we are on the Appomattox map for the Battle of Lynchburg, and Patterson's Corps started up here in the northeast corner of the map. It is an attacking situation. There is only one objective on this map today, and that is way over here at Mount Comfort Church. We only have one road right now, this northeast road. Every other road, well, most of the other roads on the map are considered a Confederate reinforcement point. This one here right in front of us, Oakville, and then there's a couple here in the south as well. For some reason this road is not. And the one over here in the southeast. So, and the shape of the deployment eligibility line would suggest that there's a Confederate corps somewhere in this area. So at least for the time being, the objective is almost irrelevant. We kind of have to create a sustainable position And the first thing I want to do is I want to take this road away from the Confederacy. At very least, provide another route by which our forces can come on the field. And then later on, as the battle moves toward the center, prevent a possibility of a Confederate corps showing up in our rear. So that's why I've deployed the cavalry over here. I intend for Long to come right up here and take that, secure that road for our side. And then I've got Patterson's corps deployed here in line in case we quickly make contact somewhere in this area. If we do, then we fight. If we do not, then slowly press forward and to the Pleasant Retreat area and just see how it goes from there. Let's get scouts out for the... I don't think I'm going to put skirmishers out yet. If the Confederates are here, it'll become pretty clear pretty quick. This didn't look like an area where I wanted to do a defensive line, so I have not used any engineering points to do breastworks or entrenchments along in here. Maybe overnight on the second day I might do that. Anyway, let's get time rolling and see what happens. Just going to kind of advance on a advance in line first. Let's bring Kime up to the edge of these trees. Alright, no Johnny Rebs yet. Let's plant Long on this road. Okay, so we have the road secured now. for our own use, denied to the Confederates. That's a good thing. Bring along up this way. I think we can go in march column. It's pretty sketchy to go all the way across the map to that one objective, especially early on with just the one corps. What we do have going in our favor, though, is our morale is way higher than the Confederates. Polk has arrived on the field. Climb up to here. Sanford to here. Caught the water at the church behind Sanford. Doubleday's artillery can limber up. Ah, there's some Johnny Rebs up here. They are at the Woodson place. Okay. Just going to move the cav up a little closer, see what he can see. I'm not going to engage with him. Matter of fact, well, I'm not going to use the evade order either. It seems like that gets a little buggy. And then once it's on, you can't ever get it back off in case you actually want to fight with cavalry. So. Okay, looking at the Confederate, there could be some over here. And if they come, they would come along this road, these roads, toward Floyd's Mills. Pierce is here. Well, they're not messing around. Well, I mean, the fight's happening. The 2nd Cavalry didn't get the word to pull back, I guess. Spencer repeating rifles. Hopefully you can break a couple of these brigades. There's apparently 110,000 Confederate troops on the field right now. Yeah. Sometimes the higher level generals will move with their subordinate units just on their own. Sometimes they don't. Okay. Second calf can mount back up. We've got Cadwalader's division coming up to this position. Let's kind of move the cav over here to the side, to the flank. Yep. The Rebs are pressing ahead. Let's get where's the artillery? There we go. Let's get the artillery divisional, the artillery division to unlimber. Get Samford to, he's already been ordered to go into line. There's a darn courier coming. With the one objective on the map, I don't know why the AI is making this move. Are they reacting to the fact that I captured that road? These guys need to dismount. Whether they want it or not, they got to fight here. So. Stevenson's doing a good job. McPherson not doing a good job. Halt McPherson and just get him to change facing. If I can. There we go. And then we'll get first calf to just kind of fall back in a diagonal. Just to make room for McPherson. Second cab, rather. No, first cab. Now he's the one that's taking flanking fire. Okay. First brigade is broken. Change facing again toward this other brigade, McCulloch's brigade. Let's get this infantry up here. Move forward this second brigade of infantry. Cat's doing a pretty good job up here. Starting to run into ammo problems. Butterfield's brigade is engaged now. That's going to help. Okay, so this little Confederate push has been pushed back. This division is feuding, own initiative, so that I guess that explains that kind of weird little push by that division. Okay, they've all been routed. Yeah, McPherson will. I bet he is. So basically, the cavalry is done for the day. did a fantastic job, but they are out of ammo. McPherson at 17 ammo, both at 17 ammo. Cav Division 29% ammunition remaining. They took some losses, but 2,200 Confederate casualties already. Oh, there's some more guys coming down the pike. Let's get the cavalry out of the way. Let's get them back over here on the flank. Actually, no, not yet. Mount up first. Oh, looks like they are mounted. Okay. Where's McDowell? He's still coming up. Okay. Okay, their bombardment is done. Just put them back at fire at will. Get this divisional artillery right about there. Why is that guy sitting like he is? I don't know. Sheridan's moving. Okay. Cadwalader's division is pretty much in decent shape. Preston can stand that for very long. I don't know if that's actually, it says Stewart's division. That doesn't necessarily mean that Stewart is still in command of it. That's just the name of the unit that the AI gave it. And his little initiative under feud didn't really work out so hot. I need to bring that artillery up. Doesn't look like they're getting too many good shots where they are. Not sure if they've got line of sight. I'm just kind of looking right now to see if there's a move these 3 batteries. I think it'll be better for them over here. Brigades are still in good shape for ammunition. Sheridan doesn't really have a field of fire, but he can put out skirmishers. Kind of like to get some fire on that artillery battery as well. Well, that's not an actual battery. That's a detachment from Preston's division, which has grabbed some guns, apparently. Some abandoned guns from the previous battery. Alright, Preston's broken. Having taken 1,000 casualties. Sure, his detachment isn't going to last very long. Here comes McCulloch again, and a little bitty brigade under, I can't quite read that, Ernst? Okay, there's a little rise here. I'm not sure these guys always had full line of sight for the entire brigade to fire. So I'm just going to adjust their position a little bit. Move up some of these brigades for the same reason over here. And also get them a little bit in front of the artillery without blocking. Do I have room to scoot Sheridan up? I think so. Corps' artillery is finding targets. I'm going to fill the fire now. It's May, it's 5:30 in the afternoon. I think this will probably go to 8 o'clock in May. Might go to 9 o'clock, 2100. This is a possible flanking route if they take this track past Bald Mountain. This way. Oh, oh, there's some more Confederates. Okay, I'm getting a line. Kind of took my eye off the ball there. I wasn't watching this end. That's probably another Confederate Corps coming down this route. I'm gonna have to do it by individual brigade. There he goes. Okay. No, it's not what I wanted. Crap. There we go. Nope, not there. Artie! That's just a detachment. I'm going to pull back behind the infantry line, and then I'm going to move them over to this other side of the creek this way. Give them a clear field of fire. If they don't break before then. Let's put skirmishers out ahead of the artillery. Maybe get some skirmishers out too. artillery. Well, he's finding targets right where he is. So, just stick there for now. No, I want to get him. I want to get him out of the way. Pull back to about here. First Brigade's in cover, so I don't really want to move them. Third Brigade's in cover too, although I don't really understand why. Let's bring Davidson over to the other side of the creek, though. First here, so they don't actually try to cross through the creek. Attachment. There's a brigade, a very small one. That's that same division that has come back for another try. More of this artillery needs to be facing this way. Initial purpose of these skirmishers was to just kind of screen the artillery a little bit. That job is done. I'm going to pull these skirms back in. MSG. Missouri State Guard? Have they come all the way from Missouri? Maybe Mississippi State Guard. Okay, let's get these guys unlimbered. Brigade is doing well. This is a combined brigade, actually. Meaning, it got to 4 stars under the command of Abercrombie. last year that took fearful losses. So I had to find, I don't know what state they are, but I had to find, I combined another unit into this brigade to make it full strength. Arkansas. Okay, MSG is starting to waver, fall back. What's going on over here? There's a few more forces over here. Nope, still the same guys. Once the Corps Artillery, so our RD division, gets in place, yeah, okay, they're starting to fire now. Well, the raw number of casualties is in our favor, but they have so many men on the field that the percentages are still pretty tiny. And if another Confederate Corps comes in this way, which they very well could, we could be in some real problems, some real trouble. Sherman, 9 hours away. So that Sherman should arrive overnight and be available for deployment. Keys, same thing. Tyler, same thing. Hooker's a long way away. He was way over there, farthest to the east. We should have 3 more corps overnight. At that point, I think we'll have no problems. First Brigade has reached 5 stars. And they've got a perk. I usually go with Iron Discipline. I think I'm going to give them Deadly Volley. Okay, let's move Davidson up. Yeah, not quite like that position. Like that. kind of want to leave a gap there for the artillery to fire through, line of sight. Oh, 7 o'clock, 1900 for end of day. Okay. Alright, well, we've inflicted 4,700 casualties. Not yet even to 5%. But it's a good start, day one. And been going quite a while. I think I'm going to put a cut in here, deploy, and then pick it back up with the action in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching.